Hey Taurus, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. For those of you brand new, my name is Sam and we're going to get into your reading. This is for those of you that are experiencing a soulmate, possibly calling in a soulmate, have yet to meet them in this lifetime, twin flame connection. So let's dive into it. Take everything that you feel drawn to receive within this reading, images, messages within your intuition. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, universe, please come and give me the most accurate messages that Taurus needs to hear regarding this soul connection. I feel for some of you, it's like you've been through these curveballs in life, especially in terms of dating, meeting someone that you click with, especially if you have already met your twin flame or your soulmate in this lifetime and you're in separation. It's like you're surrendering and you're focusing on yourself in the interim. You realize that we cannot control every aspect of our life, nor are we meant to know everything that's approaching us on our journey, right? So it's like you're taking that energy and you're putting your best intentions, your best karma out there, which is doing huge on your part. But you're surrendering to what was, the experiences that you've been through, and you're having faith. Faith in yourself, but also faith in the universe and your spirit realm to deliver. You are rising above those curveballs. You are rising above those tests of faith. This ascension within yourself is going to bring in that alignment with your soul partner. Trying to make room here. Oh, wow. And you got divine timing. Patience, perseverance. Trust that the divine knows for the perfect time for you to align with your soul partner. We have multiple soulmates in our life. They come in our life platonically and romantically. We're obviously not meant to be with a specific soulmate in every lifetime. However, with divine timing showing up, you are meant to connect with someone on a soul level romantically. All right, let's get deeper. Spirit, for my Tauruses, I am going to get messages from this person to you. Even if you have yet to meet them in this lifetime, those messages may be from a previous lifetime, and I will see what that connection was in a previous lifetime. All right. And I love that the universe is showing up at the bottom of the deck. I do feel that you are taking it to the next level with a soul partner. I feel that you're going to share similar beliefs, similar wisdoms that you've been through in this lifetime. It's like you're meeting on a level where you both are finished with the mediocre. You know, you both are finished with things that that have transpired in other relationships. You're only taking the benefits, the lessons that you've learned in those other relationships and carrying it over. It's like a very strong purging and releasing on both of your parts, wiping the slate clean for one another. All right, we have, there it is, the wisdom and the knowledge. For some of you, you're connecting within like maybe through school, maybe through a class, in terms of schooling, or in terms of bettering yourself within your career and your profession. I'm getting all sorts of things. I'm getting acting. I'm getting like support group for some of you that you meet this person. But it's like your soul has a memory of this person's soul. All right, we have a card of timing. August 22nd to September 21st. Hermit energy. I feel that you connect with this person on like a very intriguing mental conversations, deep conversations with one another. You spark something within each other's mind. All right, so within 1 to 3 months, okay, there's different cards of timing on each one of these cards. So within 1 to 3 months, June 22nd to September 21st. I have multiple twos here. So if you're seeing 2222, 2121, which is 33. Notice we have interracial here. But this connection is larger than, it's so much deeper than you expect. I feel for some of you, you already know who this person is. And like I said, it's so much deeper than you've expected. Okay. In a previous lifetime, the person that Taurus is connecting with on a soul level, what is the connection, spirit, that they shared in a previous lifetime? All right, give me 1 second. These all flipped over. I'm going to take the ones that did flip over. The Ace of Swords. In a previous lifetime, this was a spiritual connection. In a previous lifetime, you were very honest, truthful, respectful. And I do feel that this connection, it went the distance. 5 of Swords. I feel like it's history repeating itself. I feel through certain defeats in previous lifetimes, you always found each other at a time where you were ready to connect. Yes, you were ready for that solid foundation. From lifetime to lifetime, you've always been drawn to one another at a time where you've respected one another. You were ready for this connection. You comforted and challenged one another, but you always showed up for each other. At a time where both of you were always the wounded warrior through things that you've been through in that lifetime. All right, guys, intense. Let's get it deeper. Every time I cut the deck and shuffle, there is again, there are major arcanas each time I cut the deck. So what is coming through, there it is. Again, these two fell out immediately. This is a fated moment in this lifetime. You were meant to meet each other in this lifetime. Your spirit realm, they are orchestrating this. The Fool, Judgment. All right, let me cut the deck because they slid out as I was shuffling. King of Swords. And the Four of Swords. I do feel a pause, a break here between two souls. So for those of you that have already connected and you are in separation, you can trust in that divinely orchestrated moment. Again, here's the sword that was in a previous lifetime. I feel it, your spirit realm. They're bringing you together at a time where the effort, the focus, and the determination to make this connection work is going to be reciprocated. It's not going to be like you're ready, full on, 100%, and they're like, well, you know what? I've got this going on. I've got that going on. I need to be here. I need to be there. Yes, I do feel this bond, but it's going to be like here and there. It's not going to, that's not when the universe is going to align the two of you in this lifetime. It's going to be at a moment where both of you are activating your higher selves. This person is coming in very protective of you. I feel that they have a strong personality. Strong-willed. Like mentally, just mentally strong. The Eight of Cups. Temperance, another major arcana. The Four of Wands right here with Judgment. You are coming into union with a soul partner. The Devil, see what I mean? Both of you needed to overcome whatever this energy is, and it's going to be different for each and every one of you, this negative energy. You'll never come into alignment with a soul partner as long as this energy exists. This could be codependency. This could be just negative thinking, internal demons, things of your past that still trigger you and this person separately. And there it is. You will get past the troubled waters. You will. I feel Spirit is saying, Taurus, that patience is needed, especially if you are in separation. Time is aligning, and that is strongly coming through. For those of you that have yet to meet your soulmate, it's going to be brought to you at a time where you're just so focused on yourself, you're not expecting it. You may be traveling when you meet this person. You could already be a distance from one another and traveling is needed. This could be traveling physically or metaphorically in terms of soul to soul. And the next one is the Nine of Swords. You both cannot stop thinking about one another. Even if you have yet to meet this person, it's like you're calling in your soul's desire. Whatever you put out there to the universe in terms of a perfect partner, you might even be seeing this person in your dreams and they're just faceless. Spirit is saying they're on their way to you. They're receiving the same dreams just as much as you are. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We have air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, Spirit. Final message for my Tauruses in terms of the soul connection. Final message for my Tauruses in terms of this soul connection. Yeah, the Two of Swords will be lifted. This is just what's happening right now. You both are focusing on yourselves separately. The confidence that both of you have when you come into alignment is going to be that solid foundation that keeps this connection going. All right, let's get messages from them to you. Now remember a time frame. Seems summer is the time. June 22nd to September 21st. So I have Cancer, Leo, Virgo energy, just in terms of the timing. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. From the person that is showing up in this reading for my Tauruses. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. I'm struggling with codependency. Remember, the Devil is here. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. Anything else that this person wants to relay to Taurus's soul? I love it. Divine timing is showing. Timing and intentions. The planets are activating us to heal and bringing us closer together. Surrender to the changes. There is a chapter closing, and this is being let go of to bring the two of you into union. Okay, I'm going to get Scrabble tiles. Let me get one more final message. Guys, I'm still giving away those 2 free personal readings. So if you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and do that. Make sure you tap that bell when you subscribe so you get daily notifications of all the readings that I post. Before the giveaway, each and every month, it's something different. New and returning subscribers, head down below and leave the word shamrock, 4-leaf clover, or that emoji letting me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway. Then if you're vibing with this reading, swipe left, hype this reading up. I know most of you are doing it. I'm completely grateful. It is like that claiming and receiving of this reading and then paying it forward, but it's completely free to do so. Hype this reading up and help my channel grow. We have the thread, destiny, inevitable. This is fate, confirmation. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The beautiful sun, joy, clarity, a thriving connection. Taurus. I'm kind of jealous. I don't have Taurus in my chart, but this is an amazing reading. We have I, V, R, H, A, C, T, P. Only one repeat, I's. All right, link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. Head down there, click on the link, head over there, view the variety of personal readings that I have to offer. And with that, I tune into just your energy. So give yourself that gift of clarity. I love you guys.